Yeah, to be honest, to be honest, in the process of goodness. So, you know, looking for a quiet place to study the scriptures because at home sometimes, it's too loud. I have neighbors, things like that. So I try to move out and, especially in the fresh air, it's of course also beautiful. Japan, which is beautiful, what so beautiful. To, can, especially, especially now, this month was a lot happening in my mind, about my life and things like that. So I changed a lot, I changed a lot of things which I couldn't get fixed in the past. Let me say it like that. Wherever the road goes for me, it was necessary, and I hope it will be going will go out like I expected it to go out. Planning and strategy is everything in today's world, especially strategy. Anyway, Second Timothy 2 and 19 to 21. Nevertheless, the foundation of God standeth fell off shore, having the seal, the Lord knoweth them that are his. Exactly, so you maybe think, oh, this Germanite, or Temanite, which is a German, he's not an Israelite. But you would judge according to the outside, okay? And we are judging according, based on, the inside. So the inside is always more important, of course, because um, a normal person that is unlearned will always pretend that the outside is more important than the inside. Also, will pretend that actually there is no inside. It's all about the outside and their appearance. But the scripture has plenty of examples where it even says, you can type it in, okay, if for example you are in study room, okay, Bible study room, there comes somebody in who looks rich according to his clothes, and then you have also somebody coming in at the same time who looks like maybe not that, that effed off, like he straight comes from the next street and he, you know, sleeps on the street basically, not that hard, but you know what I mean, okay? He comes in and you think like, oh, I don't care about this guy because, he's not rich enough. No, okay, this is just a quick example. So basically, it can be to bring back the topic or to get more into the topic. This guy who actually looks worse according to his outside appearance, okay, he can even be an Israelite and the other one is not even an Israelite, man. Okay, just let that uh, go uh, go into your mind. Okay, that this guy can actually be completely a complete heathen compared to this other guy. And you don't know it, you don't want to believe it because you're just judging on what you see. But we know that it's all about what you cannot see. Do we not know that? Of course we know that, and that's the most important thing about everything when it comes to scriptures. Everything. Okay? And let everyone that names the name of Yahweh depart from iniquity. Can you have people calling on Yahweh Bashem Yahushai but being wicked, man, okay? To to not talk too long about that one because it's kind of like there's nothing to interpret or something or poetry or something. No, it just says it how it is. But in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. Khan. You know, the heathens are basically kind of like created for dishonor, especially Okay, you don't know who is just by judging on who looks so-called white enough for you. When that's not even white, it's pink if you would go not even deep, okay? But if you just go a little bit into science, you would know that there's nobody white and nobody black, man. Then what is the force? Stupid, stupid, and yeah, what is that, man? Okay, you don't even study science enough in the world where you live in yourself, man. Okay, these naysayers and you know, okay, what is that, man? You don't even know the world you're living in, okay, you so-called non-believers, because you would call nobody so-called white and black, okay? That's just like if you call a bus, you call a bus bike. How? Makes no sense. Anyway, verse 20, but in a great house there are not only vessels of gold and of silver, but also of wood and of earth, and some to honor and some to dishonor. Can't. You would have everything to see here, but in the end you don't know what it is until you until you test it. I mean, there are enough examples how to test it. You know, how to test if spirit of God is in the sky, or to test is this guy an Israelite. You test it by his spirit, not by, oh, he looks like, I don't know, Albanian to you. What the fuck does it matter? Sorry for my French. He may be even be a Albanian called by Eve, okay? The cursed seed, man. So you can't even get over that, man. When somebody is called by somebody who is not even worth to tell the scriptures to people, like we can read it, by a certain nation, how much more you should look on him if he's really that nation, man. How dare you, man? Verse 21. If a man therefore purge himself from these, he shall be a vessel unto honor, sanctified and meet for the master's use, and prepared unto every good work. Shalom and double honor to you, as an apostle of the minister of Shalom.